was the day before Thanksgiving. And my wife had made arrangements to buy a turkey from a neighbor. And most of the snow equipment broke down. And she said, you'll have to take your snowshoes and go get that turkey. I did. But what a job. I took it to Walker and hauled it.
Huh.
Yeah. Because they got the machinery fixed up and got the road plowed. Next year be done the next day, which was Thanksgiving. Came to our house for Thanksgiving.
Now, you didn't have regular snow plows for a long time, did you?
Well, you see, when I was a kid, there was a man named Joe Holden. Boy, he was an old time. I can't remember him, but he had built something to plow snow with that had a blade, same as they have on automobiles now, on trucks. And they had that. The only trouble with that was good in the first snowstorm. But when you got a little snow, it didn't work.
So did you use those rollers
Yeah,
in those days?
so that's what they got was a roller. And there was a blacksmith there in town, contracted to build rollers. And he built rollers for all the town, Norway, Paris, Otisfield, Oxford, Casco, and I don't know how many. He was a blacksmith, and he made those rollers. And there's one of those, part of it, is pushed out into the woods that way you can see it. I went to see it last year. Just to see it.
Uh-huh.
You see, they put 6 sausages on there. And my father was about the only one who could drive 6 sausages. And I did, I drove 6 of them. But they'd gone anyway.
And so they dragged the roller behind them? The horses
Yeah.
pulled the roller and
Yeah.
that pushed the snow
You
down?
see this roll off. What they bought iron wheels for each end. Well, for both ends of either one, because it had to be open in the middle. Yeah. And then they, with a tongue and a seat up here, put 6 horses on there, and he'd get up with the reins. Well, he could go anywhere. He was a horseman. Yeah. Yeah. Horse that get first I had already through the snow.
I bet.
Had it go a long way. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll start passing some cake around and if there are kids who want to come up and just talk to you individually, we can do that.
They might like to look at that.
I know I
Pass it
will.
around.
So this is the Boston Post?
Yeah, that's Boston
Cane, huh?
Post cake.
Don't change the table. And why
See,
do you have
that's
that?
supposed to go to
Boston
the
Post?
oldest man in Otisfield. Oh, no, we had one, Paris had one, but most of them, I don't know whatever happened to them. But Otisfield kept theirs.
Justin, if you want to just go up and ask a question. Did you have a question you want me to ask?
I've had a while, but no, yeah.
Okay. Want me to ask one for you? No?
What was it like going through World War I and II? Yeah.
Wondering if you had any thoughts about living through World War I and World War II.
Well, we didn't know too much about World War I because that stopped in 1918. There was troops in 1918. that's when I was 12 years old. I can remember reading or seeing in the paper about it, but not too much. But World War II was a different thing. At that time, I had a farm, a lot of animals, horses. I used to buy timber lots and operate them. And so, in fact, I had a small one. So I went to the draft board and told them what I had. And I had to go sign up anyway. And, but I was in hopes they'd give me time enough to get rid of those things. But I never heard anything from them. The last I did hear was when I went out the door, they said, well, go on back home, keep right on. So I did. I sawed out most of the hemlock for that boat building place down South Portland.
Huh. And so you said this is your father? This is your father?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
correct?
my father, and that's his house. Now, he had this house built when I was very small, across the road, because grandfather said here. Grandfather had land and I go to grandfather's home. Owns this house from the other side of the road.
Oh, I see.
My father was, if you wanted something done, he just started doing. Yeah. But that's a good pair of horses.
Looks like it. Looks like they're pretty strong.
Those was the ones I used to borrow sometimes. Sometimes I needed an extra pair of horses, but not always. So I would, thank you.
Now, do you want me to make you some tea, or there is coffee? I can get you tea or coffee.
Just coffee,
You want milk in it?
yeah. Yeah.
No sugar. No sugar? Or-
Oh, well, I have a little bit,
Okay,
not much.
okay.
What do you think of that?
That's cool. Is it old?
Now, they say that I'm the last